If you want to be, stay in that corner.
What's up, everybody? Back again with another video, Set Minds, you feel me? We've been going for a long time, but it's been a long time coming. We got your boy, obviously, you feel me? You know, the one and only, Sean D.
The
Hey,
GOAT.
man. Hey, man, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell, like, everybody who you is.
First things first, I'm the realest. I'm that dude, the co-founder of Tribe. I run this stuff on campus at Troy University. Y'all know who I am. I ain't even got to introduce myself. But let me introduce my boy, special guest today, their boy Gary Kent. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell them about yourself.
What up with y'all? This man of 101 jobs who watches anime, super nerd. Also, love peace, chicken grease. How y'all doing, motherfuckers?
Yes, sir. I don't know about the chicken grease. That'll make you, break out. But
you can say that all you want, but cooking up. Anyways.
Okay, look, whip it up then. So, Dion, what you got for us today?
So today, I want to talk about support system.
Okay.
So basically, I saw a post today. I've been thinking about it, for a couple of weeks, pretty much like back to back. But I actually saw a post today which drove me to want to talk about this. And it was like, if your friend starts a business, you should automatically be a promoter. But going through us, like, doing Tribe and everything, as y'all know, you feel me, I done been, discouraged by a lot. I done came to Sean about, a lot of situations to where I was like, bruh, all of these people are viewing our stuff, but they not, reacting to this stuff. They not, just pressing one simple button. So I just had to like realize, like, honestly, you got to be your own biggest supporter. You feel me? Now, do I feel like having a support system is, beneficial? Yes. But I wanna hear y'all input on what is y'all's definition of an actual like support system.
Garen, I'm gonna let you go first. You the wise one out the group.
I ain't the wise one now.
You sure?
Y'all know I don't just be putting up with others, but I mean, for support, I always look at it as like, who's my A1 day ones? If we got any beef, you gonna hit me up and talk to me about something. If we even got a scrap about it, shoot, let's go ahead and handle this out. That's the type of support system I purposely like. So when I feel like anything that has happened or should be happening, that support system is going to make sure you going down that right path. Because they're not going to just be like, yes, man, you don't need that as support system. That's fake. The same way you don't pick out anything else like that. I don't want to be like this. Oh, that fit looks good, but I look crazy out here in the streets. But somebody's like, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Troy University. My fault. My fault. My fault.
But nah, like you just need them. Like, I need somebody that's gonna fight it as a support system. Like, I need you need that person that's gonna not agree with you on anything sometimes. So that's what I got for it.
I feel you on that. I agree with that. If you see like me and Garen's relationship or me and Dion's relationship, we always, we ain't always gonna agree on a topic. You feel me? We gonna kind of we might have a disagreement, but we gonna break it down, talk about it. Still may not agree, but we can't come to terms of disagreeing. You feel me? If that makes sense. And like, if he in the wrong, I'm gonna tell him he in the wrong. If he right, he right. That's the kind of support system I like. You feel me? Or somebody who's going to, if I'm having a bad day, they're gonna be like, hey, bro, keep your head up, keep it moving, keep it pushing, make that next move, and it's gonna get better. If that makes sense.
Honestly, I feel like we got like a real odd brother situation. It was like this. I don't fuck with that, and then it'll be like this. Why don't you?
Yeah. That's low key. Yeah, it do be like that. It would just be like this. Okay, but maybe he right.
Right, and then we go right back to all right, maybe.
Yeah, we just keep it pushing.
You're right.
it's been plenty of times me and Garen, we be like, no. And then Garen's like, yes. And I'm like, no, what? And then he's like, oh, okay, wait. Okay, I see where you come from. And I'm like, I see where you come from. And he would be like,
yeah.
Okay.
That's the best support system because it's honest. It's not like I'm trying to lead you astray.
Exactly.
Like anytime me and Dion, for example, be like, I don't want to feel like doing this. How did you feel like supporting me? Like, dude, bro, I love you. But why? It's like, bro, but I love you. It's okay.
Like when you said about a yes man, I hate a yes man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, a yes man will lead you astray. They just tell you what you want to hear and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
So, and that's not really healthy, bro. And then being a yes man, it's not healthy for you, yourself anyway, because it's like you just lying. Or you just agreeing to avoid conflict. You feel me? So I don't want a yes man around me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Don't lead me down the wrong path just because you want, an end to a solution to something. You feel me? No yes man's around me, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. I promise you don't understand it.
So do y'all think that y'all have who do y'all think is y'all's main support system when it comes to anything, the first person that y'all can go to and they'll be there for you regardless of anything?
It's a lot. It depends on the situation.
Man, I
Garen got about 8 aunties,
what?
5 grandmas, 5 mamas, 25 sisters.
Bro, I keep maybe 7 for outfits. Let me know. I keep maybe 3 just for business acclimates. I said that. Ooh, I punched that so bad.
Down weak.
God, but I know I kept my uncle up consistently. If anything business related, hit him up. He's like, well, let me tell you about your car. Go ahead and talk about it. And we talking about a party event with my other uncle in Atlanta. We chop it up, figure out what's gonna be the move. Then I got my homeboy who just moved down here, and we talk about stock exchange, and we just back and forth. Mm-hmm. We have to keep it. We keep it. I try to keep everything like that. So I try to keep, you got to keep everybody separate because not everybody's skill set's the same.
Yeah,
facts.
So that support system, I try to make sure I'm like, hey, let me know if I look fucking crazy out here in these streets. I'm not going out and be like this. That was 2,000, homie.
Yeah.
You best look. You about to lose $2,000 off of this. You right. I'm gonna come home.
Basically,
can't do it.
It's always somebody different for each situation. Now my mom, that's my day one, my A1 day one. She been there since the jump. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Even when I wanted to play football, she'd be like, she take me to practice, pick me up, take me to school. You know what I'm saying? If I need extra help with something, she taking me there. But she became really supportive when it came to Tribe. Cause she started sending me stuff. She was like, hey, what do you need so I can help you? You ain't got to pay for it. Oh, you need a printer? I bet I got you. Oh, you need a paper for the printer? I bet I got you. Okay. Now my grandma hit me up. Hey, do you need a secretary? Somebody to send the packages out for y'all. I'm like, all right, cool. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, we'll do anything to help you out because we see that you on the mission. Your head focused. That's what you want to do. And they know me. They're like, once your head is on straight and you want to get to where you want to go, you're going to get there. Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to school, when I got here, I already knew Garen before I got here, but he was like, hey, bro, look, this is what you need to do for school, A, B, C, and then you're going to get to Z before you know it. And you're going to be done. All right, cool. Or, what?
So weird.
I forgot my laptop, man. I forgot my laptop.
That do a lot of. But like even when I was working back at Cookout and I ain't had no car, you know, Garen and Selena, the first ones picked me up, dropped me off. Hey, you good after work? You ate? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got a lot of friends that are a part of my support system. They keep me going each and every day. They motivate me to do better. Even Dion sometimes, he be like, hey, bro, we got to get in the gym. And I'd be like, hey, bro, you ain't even tag me in like checking in or checking out. And I'd be like, that's cool. I still support it, though. No shade. But it just depends on the situation. Every situation is different. It requires like a different type of support system, I guess, or people that I have in a certain group that supports this or that supports that, if that makes sense. Like he said, everybody got a different skill set. So it's like, all right, what can y'all help? You know, what can y'all do to support this dream, or what can you do to support this dream? So,
all right. So I got a question. So, like I said earlier, how like, you know, I get a little frustrated when I see like the people that just look at, you know, our content or whatever, and they just like pass by it. I want to see Garen's input on this. How would you tell somebody like me the best way to deal with something like that when it comes to like you feeling like you should have the support that you need when everybody is coming to you saying, hey bro, you know, I fuck with that, you know, I fuck with what y'all doing, I like the logo, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna cop some, but you know, they still on their own.
The best way I've combated any of that type of like mindset, keep walking. You got two options in my head, and this is probably from my LB, honestly, recently. You got either you're gonna break or you're gonna walk through it. You say you walk through it, it becomes so much easier. You break, you're gonna have to restart again.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got to figure out like I got to super glue these pieces, and then you're gonna be like, I don't even want to super glue the pieces. I'll start over again. Starting over again. I put in the work now. You're gonna see me get through this or not. I appreciate you saying I with this and you wanted support and you haven't. That's cool. Don't. I'm gonna keep going. And you when I start stacking this paper, you're gonna either say, oh, can I? No, you're gonna have to pay full price now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't love you any less, but if you really want to support me, you're gonna pay full price, like all these other people that pay full price. You're gonna come to these pop-up shops. You're gonna make them extra few hours. The same way you do about these random artists that you just said, oh no, he's the next hot thing. You got that autograph, didn't you? So you're gonna come see me when I pop out with these fits. When those prices go up, don't say nothing to me. Right. You had the opportunity to get the first ones before we started going up in the world. Mm-hmm. So when my hoodies are 120, guess what you're gonna pay? 120 because you said you want to support that. I'm already black. I already know I got 10 times harder than everybody else. Mm-hmm. So don't try to shortchange me just because you my homie. Don't ever give me that excuse. So bet, run it. That's on love. That's on everything I put on. So don't ever give me no bullshit. That's it.
That's the one. End it right there. That's the one. I'm gone.
Bruh, I fuck with the answer. I really do.
Man. Like niggas really playing the other brothers for cheap though. Like that'd be irritating.
Yeah.
Like, shoot, how long has this hustle been going on for? What, almost 4 years? 4 or 5? When it was originally swag to now? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when niggas really be thinking about it, like, no, if you weren't trying to run with the team back then, even just shouting out a name, like sharing, and y'all want to get on right when we hot?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Show it love now. Go ahead. I don't know if I got it like that. Oh, but you bought them J's though. Mm. That's crazy that you can't support me in the same hometown, same team, 205, and you can't support me?
Time out. Why he saying that? Everybody who watching this, everybody who comment, who likes the video, who subscribe, stop playing. Go get you some tribe gear. Because once it's gone, it's gone. We always getting something new. if you see me on campus and you want something, hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
And when I send y'all stuff, don't just look at it. Share it with your people. That's all I ask.
It's simple. Y'all share. I feel like, and this is what gets to me too, is because, and this is why I get so like, you know, worked up about like a support system, is because, you know, people are on social media every day. And guess what you see people post? Quotes, funny videos on their story and all that. But you can't share somebody that you claim that you like real cool with, you know, close with, you can't share the post that you just scrolled up on. What you gonna like, what's the difference? Because somebody else that you with might be like, hey, what was that you shared? Like, tell me about that. Like, point me in that direction. Like, what does that mean? It's so simple. Or on Facebook, just as simple as, bro, you scrolling anyway, your thumb already right there by the share button.
Like, it's not hard. Like, 2 words. Again, what did we learn? It's not who you know is what. It's not what you know. It's who you know.
Yeah.
You know me off the strength of right now. I'm here for 10 seconds, and you feel my energy. That takes a long way in business.
Exactly.
Shoot, I remember I dropped down the website while I was at the hospital working with a patient. She was like, I don't see anybody with the dream catcher with owls. They were like, oh, bet. I'm gonna get my husband that. Let me know when you got the size. I said, not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Like, when my homeboy, he was selling his stuff on campus, I was like, hey, bro, matter of fact, let's take it back when I was a party promoter.
Mm-hmm.
I was there though, you know, whenever they had a little meeting. Hey, bro, what y'all need me to do? Oh, y'all need me to talk to people on campus? All right, bet. Oh, you need me to share this on my social media? Bet. I got y'all. You feel me? I'm talking to people every other day. I'm in class tweeting. Hey, bro, show up to this party at 8:30, not no 8:45, not 9 o'clock, because you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I got the same support back. You feel me? And I was like, that's real support right there. That's a real support system.
And I'm glad that you said you got the support back, because it be people, rappers, you know, other people that got their brand, dancers, models that want you to share all their stuff. But it's like, where the love at for me?
Real
facts. But at the end of the day, I don't get mad at it. You want to know why? Because you can't control nobody at the end of the day.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be getting mad.
I do
look,
no,
I'm not saying I don't be mad, but I just be like, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, I'm like this. My product is gonna get out there.
Mm-hmm.
One way or another, you gonna see me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you ain't show love now, you ain't finna get it later. So don't be in my DMs. Hey, can I get this for a discount? No, you cannot.
That's the point.
When I wanted you to model back then, and you act like you wanted to model somebody else stuff, cool. But no, you can't model my stuff now. I got a team.
Yo.
I got new people who coming in who want to do it, who want to support. Why would I want? Don't get me wrong. I'll take all the support I can, but I'll take that support from afar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real.
No fake love.
No fake love. I can't do it.
No fake love.
Can't do it. I hate that for them.
Ain't no hate. It's all this. You did your job.
Oh, you did what you had to do.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, but sorry, man. You played yourself.
It is what
it is.
And like, you know, yes, us being here for a smooth little minute, putting everything together, and we, you know, slowly growing each and every day, you know, that's growth. I'm proud of the growth. And people come, hey, look, I like, you know, I'm like what you selling. I like what you stand for. Boom, I appreciate it. But don't people who be coming out the woodworks out of nowhere, hey, can I get this? You know, I'm the one showing off your product. I'm gonna say something. But I'm gonna be like, that's cool. I got somebody else showing off my product and they paid full price. And guess what? They on our page. So they got a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what they did? They shared us on their story.
Mm-hmm.
Now more people come to the page. I'm gonna get my stuff gonna get shown off regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And for the people who, like how we tell people to interact with our YouTube channel, or we putting some on the Tribe's close friends group, and they don't interact, I'd be like, all right, cool. So when we drop a product and you're not fond of it, don't complain, because we asked you to interact with us. What do you guys want? What do you want to see next? We gave you the opportunity and you didn't take it. I tried. We tried.
Actual information.
So, like I said, it is what it is. We still gonna get the support at the end of the day from different people. Other people gonna buy a product. Other people gonna share it with their friends and family. It's gonna get there, but the fake support can stay away. I don't need it.
That's facts.
It is what it is.
That's facts.
I ain't even look. I got water in my bottle. I don't need liquid courage. I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Hey, you can say that. I just got off work. You got it. I had to get my nerves off. I've been working around the house. I'm tired.
I'm weak.
Like I said,
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I said I had other options, and I said I got to get a job first.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. Not mad at it.
Hey, man.
So to take a little twist and kind of steer away from like the business support system, I want to talk about emotional, because I feel like a lot of people nowadays are going through things emotionally because the world is changing a lot. The world has been changing since we been born into this world, because we're in that generation to where it's like, people getting, they feelings hurt because of something crazy, and then they want to change something in the world. But do y'all feel y'all have like enough emotional support to where y'all can like get back on y'all feet if y'all are legit like rock bottom?
Yeah. To a certain degree.
What do you mean by that?
So I have a lot of, I got a lot of people on my team. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Again, I got a great support system. I got people on my back. But depending on the situation, I got to support myself too. So it's like that thing, like, you want everybody to believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself first. Mm-hmm. So like, you got to kind of take with like emotional stuff. You got to kind of, I think you have to take that first step to do what you got to do. And then everybody behind you will be like, all right, we see you trying, so let's give you that little push. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like folks who do therapy, or like they be like, all right, you know what? I'm a little messed up. Let me go to therapy. Let me get it out. You feel me? And then, family and friends come behind it like, hey, look, we support you. If you need me, call me, shoot me a text. I'm here to talk when you need it. Just being straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. Like, it's just, that's how I feel about it. If you take that first step to know what you got to do, like emotionally or, mentally, people will follow behind. They be like, all right, like I said, I see you trying. Let me do something to help out. That's my, point of view from it.
What about you, Garen?
I'm coming to terms. I kind of don't. Like lately, so I have been having phone call therapy. So that's disclaimer one. But personally for me, I can't say I have enough support system emotionally. And that's probably due to the fact one, we're men. Like I'm supposed to tackle the world. We posted. My woman needs this. I gotta go ahead and do this. My family needs this. Ain't no tears coming out of our face.
Ooh, facts.
And if you see me, you're not gonna see me cry in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see none of that. If you see me get angry, it's just because I've snapped a little bit. And it's not gonna be in like in a large public setting. You know, we got to do what we got to do to just like that split of a second, just get enough energy out of your body. Just be like, I can function for the next 30 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know for me personally, I just got started realizing like I don't have that. I know I've tackled too much in my brain from how my father was and how my mother is to my aunt passing to understanding like when your friends die, you function differently each time another person in your life passes. Especially those close people, like your inner circle in a way that you didn't know how to talk to, or you talk to in a way that's like conducive to improving your life, or they show some improvement in your life in a fashion. And so farther down the line, it causes this weird traumatic chain of events, and you don't know how to function like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so personally, I realize I don't have that system. So if like tomorrow my mom said she gone, there ain't gonna be nothing for me. If I got a phone call, if one of y'all's go, there ain't gonna be nothing for me. If one of my sisters go, like, and I'm not gonna name her because that's putting energy out in the atmosphere, and I just said
Yeah.
it's like my brain was snapping a way that I couldn't handle it. Like I really would go in a recess of area and I just couldn't take it because I don't know how to be outside without that part of me being outside too. Like I know emotionally I'm jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
I can turn it off and everybody gonna be like this. Oh, he's good. I go home, it ain't gonna be
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
jacked up. So I know I don't have that emotional support, but that's one of those things that I think as men, it's a level of vulnerability we not good at yet, and we're not comfortable yet. I know for me, I'm definitely not comfortable.
Right.
I can't even talk to my brother and my sister, and they blood. I can't call them on a regular basis and be like, "Hey, what's up?" and let them know like where I'm at mentally. I can't do that. I can't even call y'all's up and do that mentally. I can't even call my frat brothers up, my LBs, and be like, "Yo, this is where I'm at mentally." It's just gonna come, and that's gonna be it. And that's just that fortitude where you feel like you got to put yourself in a brick box. And you just said, I have to be solid at all times. Like you can't question my gangster.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel like I got a body, you're not gonna question me because again, you're not gonna see it on my face. I gotta cover all bases if A, B, C happens. So for me, I can't say I have that at all. Cause I know if something happens, I'm be like, yo, gotta get it done. If some of y'all's like, hey, I gotta get this A, B, and C, don't worry about it. I get it done. That's it. So that's why I said I can't say I got that emotional stand base.
I understand that. And it's like you said, you feel me? I feel like just being like a man, that has like a lot to do with it because we're taught to like be strong for people. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of men out here, a lot of boys out here, you feel me, growing up, like we said in previous videos before, like we told not to cry, not to show emotion, this is this and all that. So when we do show emotion or we do show a small sign of, vulnerability, like you feel me, we feel like, all right, we need to suck that shit up so nobody don't see us, you feel me, like a sign of weakness. You feel me?
Because the first thing is gonna come out of their mouths like this, oh, you light skin, or like some weird
Oh yeah, facts.
like, and then you be upset, like, I just need to get this off my chest for 30 seconds.
Right.
I'm hurting and you want to tell me some 101 different things?
Right.
Like
I'm
I
getting
know I'm not
criticized.
perfect. Like we know we not perfect. We done some effed up shit.
Yeah.
And you want to keep shooting me?
Yeah.
I'm bleeding out my leg and I'm limping. Help me.
Right.
Help, please.
Yeah. And I feel like the moment everybody understands, like no matter if you're a man, woman, you feel me, little kid, whatever, bro, everybody is the same at a certain point because everybody got emotions.
Yeah.
And that's where, you feel me, mental health comes in there too, because if you don't have that emotional support to where you feel like you can get it off your chest, I mean, like you said, you feel me, it's gonna be stuck inside. And then after a while, you just gonna break down or you gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
And your whole world just gonna pretty much turn upside down. Cause you feel like you ain't got nobody to go to. You feel like, and then you feel like you don't want to be a burden to somebody else, or you just don't know what to say to get that emotional support. You feel me? I don't know. It's just a lot of ways, a lot of different things, you feel me, that people just gotta work on. Cause like you said, ain't nobody perfect.
That's I almost feel like it's a different level of stress we take it on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody telling you like this. You're supposed to be functioning like this. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to, there's 100 different directions you're getting pulled in. And we want to all be financially stable. Like I know that's for all of us.
Mhm.
I want to live my freedom. I want to make sure my kids straight. I want to make sure my kids straight. But at a certain extent, it's like, what part of I'm part of myself am I sacrificing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm losing my sanity. I know I'm losing that sense of vulnerability because I can't have it.
Mhm.
Because I want us to, we want to have that one woman like this. She gonna make my house a home. But I can't give that up if I know you're gonna question me if I show my emotions for 10 seconds. And I'm not saying that's for all people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's so readily available when you see it on Instagram, Twitter, and people still in your face. And they're not doing it intentionally, but it's like, yo, I can't trust that. Like, I'm tired and I just did 20 bids in my brain. And you want to tell me I gotta trust you after you just said what you said to me in my face and did what you did? It's tough. It's tough. It's a different type of battle. But it's just it's a just different type of battle, man.
I know, I agree, when you saying knowing all, knowing each other, I know y'all well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all my brothers. And like when you like, either you gonna break down or you gonna blow up. Now I know myself, I know Dion, I know Gary. We don't break down, we usually blow up. So like, but like for real, we don't never like break, we just blow up, we let it out, and we like, all right, we cool. Yeah. And we go back nonchalant, chill. But you like think about that. I want a lot of people to think about that. If you know us personally, we all be chilling. We all cool people. You feel me? But for y'all to see us to get to that level, it's bad. No. You feel me? Like, again, yes, we're young, man. I ain't saying we got the toughest battles on the planet. You feel me? But we got our own battles. We got to be tough. We gotta, be the provider of the household. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Like he said, we pulled 101 ways, and we sitting here like this, bro. I'm only 25. I'm still getting my own life together, but I gotta set up my kids, kids, and so on and so on. You feel me? And it's like I'm making a huge sacrifice, but who making a sacrifice for me at this point in time? Like I'm over here, I'm falling, and nobody here to catch me. I gotta pick myself up off the ground and keep it pushing. Now, like I said, I got emotional support. I got a good support system, like I said. But only they could see so much. Because you will block yourself off from seeing, like, from being vulnerable, you feel me? Because you'll be like this, all right, I'm gonna let so-and-so see this, but when I get home, I'm finna go stupid. I'm finna go push a hole in my wall or something. No. Been there, done that. So it's just like, we got our own battles. It's tough for us. As young man, you feel me? And like being on social media, it don't help because everybody got their own opinion. And they be like, well, you're supposed to be doing this and you're not supposed to cry. Okay, but now you're supposed to cry, you're supposed to be vulnerable to me. And like he said, how you want me to be vulnerable to you and I can't trust you? You're not even part of my support system for real.
Nope.
That's that fake love.
Mhm.
I don't need that shit. I mean, so it's a struggle for us. Also, both of y'all, all three of us, stop blowing the fuck up so got quick.
Hey man, I ain't done nothing crazy. I ain't broke my windshields.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? No,
I'm transparent. You know how I be. I do not care. Y'all's gonna hear from what I've gone through. I know.
All right, your mama gonna see the podcast. She gonna be like this. So you did it.
Oh, I told her to her face. What you mean?
Oh, okay. I thought you told
her. Ain't no fear in that. Shoot. I admit when I wasn't, and when I done some ancient habits.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's that moment was like, you gotta understand, you ain't perfect, they ain't perfect. Understand and give grace where grace is due.
Facts.
Shout out to grandma for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, they hold it down for you.
Exactly. But that's why it's so weird. It's like when you understand those points and then you talk about support system, you know this person did that. You know that person did that. You know it's human nature. You can't fight what your heart wants or decides to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you get into those habits, especially us as men, we like to do life weird. We do some dumb shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And so when you now at this crossing path, crossroad, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, English is hard.
Meet me at the crossroad, guys.
Right. You reach this crossroad, and I can't say crossroads, obviously. You have to recompense all of that. You're literally constantly like, oh, I did A, B, and C. Oh. And now imagine let's just think about it. Imagine you had a daughter tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And you gotta take that in your head, like, that gonna do that. Or if I brought it to my mother, like, yeah, I did A, B, and C. What if I did my mom like that or my sister? You gotta really sit there. That's exhausting. And a little slightly tormented.
Right.
But again, we don't think about it until after the fact. And now we're here and we're like, okay, pay me my dues. I'll take that. Right. I'll take my karma. But I won't take the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a fine line.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's a weird support system like this. You're going to tell me you were wrong for that, and you're going to support me like, okay, you on that upward spiral, or you're just going to just let me drown and they're like, this, nah, you ain't a piece of shit, da, 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 and just go into the bashing team. If you know I've been looking out for A, B, and C all my entire life, I can't be that bad. I may have done some ancient things, but who hasn't? You gonna tell me that person that stole a Jolly Ranchers out at 3 was bad? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You gonna tell me that one kid that broke that windshield because she thought old buddy was cheating? He was bad. Like that. Like you gotta put things in perspective. You're not bad for a list of incidents. Jesus, God.
But the alcohol beating you.
Oh, uppercut my boy.
Hey, bro, you need some more.
Get that. But like a list of incidents don't make you a bad person. You got to go through them trials and tribulations and then push yourself up. Once you realize all those things, you're going to be straight. Just take some time. It ain't that. Just take some time.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
So what makes you a bad person?
I always feel like
to put the cup down.
I always feel like what makes you a bad person is when you refuse to change.
Mm.
I knew I did this. Do you feel remorse? Yeah. Are you gonna make a change? No. F you then. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
If you knew you did them bad things and you feel remorseful and you're gonna make the change, I don't even care. You had a small setback like this. Oh, I failed my bad habits. I can take that comparable to the person that said, and
Yeah.
make the effort. Because again, you're gonna fall when you make the effort. There's no doubt about that. You're gonna tell me that person that's a brain surgeon gonna be like this. I didn't fail a test once, or any of those weird things. Like, come on now, you're gonna fall somewhere. So make the effort. Don't chastise me for actually putting my foot forward and falling my face a few times. Shoot, I don't give people for being AA meeting and be like, I relapsed. You dealing with an addiction. The same way you in an addiction with your bad habits. You got to rebuild yourself, replace those bad habits with good habits. It doesn't happen overnight. So when you put that best foot forward, Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
Hey, somebody clip that.
But when you put your best foot forward, you gotta keep going. I don't care if you fail. Let me know you fail. Come on, my G. Come on, you got this. It's way harder to be like this. Damn, I did it. Now I'm just not gonna do nothing. Comparable to the person that says, I did it. How can I apologize? How can I make this better? How can I make reprimands for this? Because that means I gotta face you face to face and deal with it. And comparable to the person be like this. Okay, and then diffuse the situation in a way that makes you look like the victim. I'm not the victim. I'm the one who did it. Therefore, put the blame on me. Put the weight on me. I got to carry the weight now. They have the right to just say, I forgive you or not. Give me a reason to walk around with this 30 pounds on my chest. All over the world, give it. Whenever you decide to say, hey, I forgive you, power to you. Thank you. But now I can move with 30 pounds. You're not going to take anything away from me. Now I'm stronger for it. But people want to be scared about it. Like, well, they won't forgive me. You were not supposed to be forgiven off the first jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the process. You got to earn that. It's not free. The same way it wasn't free to get through high school, wasn't free to get through college. It wasn't free to get through the military. It wasn't free to get your check. You got to work for that. But get real scared when you say, oh, I got to work for it. If you want to stay in that corner. You're not part of my team. You're not part of my family. You're not part of anything. Therefore, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to keep on working on it, keep on working on it. It's that simple.
That boy need his own spotlight. Get that boy his own spotlight.
I'm sick of y'all.
That boy going crazy today.
Hey.
Man.
He is.
That's all facts though. I don't disagree. And I ain't even a yes man. That man speaking facts.
This different, man.
Don't be. He said, if you want to be stay in that corner.
Man.
That boy's going crazy.
I'm just saying, like, this honest to God different, and real scared about supporting folks, man. Like, shout out to the topic. Like, it's real important. Like, on everything, it's important. But they're real scary now.
Especially, and you know what? My fault. Go ahead.
You good?
Oh, when you was like, people were scared to put in the work, you feel me? I don't understand. If you put in work, you can't be scared to fail, bro. Like you said, it's a part of life. That's a part of the process, a part of you growing to be a better person each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to get up, try again. But if you stay down, bro, that's real failure. If you just land there, you say, all right, I quit. Failure. If you don't want to put in the work, failure. You feel me? You don't gain nothing. You just stay stagnant. And if you know me, I hate staying stagnant. I like to progress as an individual. When I say my prayer, I be like, give me an opportunity to be a better man each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be all right, Sean, for 2 years ago. You see the high top gone. It ain't coming back. I have grown from that point.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like I said, I want to be a better me each and every day. I want Dion, I want Garen to be the best person they can be while they here. You feel me? I don't want nobody staying stagnant, bro. If you're not progressing, you need to stay away from me. And by progressing, I mean like he said, if you got one time, you admit you fucked up and you try again, you keep it pushing. Cool, come on. We human. We not perfect. Keep it pushing. I'm not perfect. I done fucked up plenty of times, but I don't give up. I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling, and then I'm like he said, if you want to build, you can stay in a place. It is what it is.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
No sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy for you.
But all in all, you feel me? I just want to say, I feel like everybody should have a support system, whether you're running a business, whether you need the emotional support, whether you're going through anything in life. I just feel like everybody needs some kind of support system, whether it's one person or a group that you call you feel me, your gang, your people, your brothers, all that, you feel me? Like everybody need somebody. Most importantly, you need yourself, but sometimes yourself ain't gonna be enough. Everybody need somebody.
Why are you saying that? While we here, check on your people.
Oh God.
Check on your people, boy. You never know what battle they find today. Go saying, hey, how you doing today? I love you. I was thinking about you today. Something. Check on you people. It's a crazy world out here. People mentals is different ever since lockdown. People scared to be up. You know what I'm saying? Just check on you people. The world a crazy place.
Man, what for us about now? Check on your strong friends for real.
Check on your strong friends for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to hate being a strong friend.
Bro, strong, goofy friends, all that.
Man, them niggas be going through the most.
Bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody comes to you with their problems. You sit here like this. Hey, bro, look. I got bills to pay with no job. That's not my thing right now. I'm just saying in general. But you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you talking about what you finna wear tomorrow. I'm trying to see what the fuck I'm gonna sleep tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
you never know what people going through. Because Garen said that's best, bro. Like you can be, you feel me, around your peoples and seem like nothing is going on, but as soon as you close that door and you by yourself, bro, it's a different story. But nobody will ever know.
No, after what was it, last year or the year before that? I was like, wait, I had 3 friends dying at the same time. I was like, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 different funerals to go to. I said, back to back? Like I couldn't breathe for a second. I was still mad about my grandmother dying and didn't call me. I had to find over Facebook.
Yeah.
Like that was a different type of disrespect. And then you know what? We're here. And I'm transparent. The fact that I didn't understand how I couldn't get a phone call from my father, but I got a phone call from my aunt. And it wasn't a phone call. It was a Facebook message because I asked her, how's my grandmother doing? And she said, you didn't know your grandmother died? So now I'm inflicting 2 different types of pain. I got to remind you she's dead. And I got to find out she's dead. And you supposed to be my biological father.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take away how a father's supposed to feel about his mother dying. I can't change that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your mother dies, I can't explain how you feeling. But as a man that has to understand, I have to tell my son, your grandmother, who is a heart, grandmothers, I don't care where she's positioned at. Grandmothers are positioned to be your heart.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one who's been through everything between the generation past, 3 generations down, to now, and show you unconditional love that you won't get ever in your life. That extra teaspoon you was supposed to get at A, B, and C, she gonna make sure you get that, and she gonna remind you that no matter what you do, even if it was 1 second of your life that you've got introduced to her, that's your heart. At least for us as men. I can't speak for everybody else or just for anybody that has a bad experience.
I mean, you know how I was when my aunt passed away. So
shit. I showed up to the funeral. I said,
yeah,
don't worry about it.
Yeah. So
and Dion, you were deployed, weren't you?
Yeah, he was gone.
I was somewhere.
You were gone
military.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You were deployed. I was like, I got to carry weight for both of us.
but yeah, but
because I was like, I realized like that was a rough day for all of us. Cause like, damn, that's crazy. Cause we've all been at the house,
bro.
Like we had pizza, drinks, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, like
exactly, bro. And then in like February,
boom.
I'm
like just saw you. We literally just saw you for pizza.
Now, what blew me, bro, I'm gonna tell you what blew me. This is why I hate. I'm not gonna say I hate working for. I hate working for other people. That's me in general. But the reason I really hated my job, cause can't keep your phone on you. Immediate termination.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, I had a whole phone call with my folks. Mom was like, she cool, she doing good. You feel me? But I know I ain't receiving no phone call at 4 a.m. talking about, hey, you gotta come home.
Hurt.
Hey, hurt.
A cookout. We were still a cookout.
Cookout to this day. Not even mad at them. They gave me great opportunity to, make a little money. But
you said what you said. I ain't gonna lie. And you don't want to tell me like this. I'm not going to get in front with you. Not going to get in front with you.
But that go back to the support system, though. You feel? Because Garen said he pulled up. I know Dion would have pulled up if he could.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Exactly. I just remember you were deployed somewhere, and I was like,
"That
I know
gone."
I know, because I was like, in my brain, I was like, everybody that's in that normal square, we're all
it's scattered.
Like, because we can't all be here, and we all hurt. Because again, she made sure we was good. Oh, you want some pizza, baby? Come on.
On me.
Want something to eat? Come on. There's something in the freezer for you. Come and get it. She never not checked on all of us. Even if it was 10 minutes of introduction, she was like, you want this.
Facts.
And
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That's still a whole tough situation for me right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Cause it's thinking back on, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was like, that ain't my grandma. My grandma still got, she's still here.
Right.
And I still got my folks, but it was just like, damn, that's literally somebody who saw me from start to where I am at that point in time in life.
Right.
So I'm not hurt, but I am hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel it right here.
Just say you hurt, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, that be hurt. That be hurt.
Like you see me, I'm in this house, and this is my aunt's house. Like this is a different type of pain.
Yeah.
So it's okay, bro. Like on God, it's okay to be hurt.
The one thing though, after that though, my whole family like came together, and that's the only thing I've been wanting for like the longest. Mm-hmm. My whole family, they was like, "We here together."
Yeah.
Oh, y'all going back to the house? We'll see you there. So it's a positive because she brought everybody back together.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I got one last thing to say before we wrap it up, because I'm pretty sure we've been just, it's long, but I want to
Let's
give
get Garrett on the show every day. He gotta be on here every time.
Hey, you let me know something. I'll pull up. What's up?
Yeah. But you feel me? Like, that's another thing too, because like y'all saying, you feel me? Like the elder people in y'all family, you feel me, can be like a big support system. It might not be your immediate support system, like with calling and texting, but as soon as you see them, bro, you feel me, you get that joy, you get that smile, and like, you feel me, they checking up on you, making sure you good, and they trying to make sure like you got everything that you need, like, to get you set for life. Now, that's kind of what I've been battling with now, you feel me? And this happened years ago. My granddad passed when me and Sean was like, what, juniors, I think.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm still, you feel me, dealing with that hurt, because I'm like, dang, I wish my granddad can like see me where I am now. You feel me? Because he used to always tell me, you feel me, like, you're rock solid. This is this. You're gonna be great in life. This is this and all that. I want you to be better than me. This is this and all that. But I love my granddad. I used to always go to my grandma's house and all that. He used to always be there to take me fishing and all that. And it just sit here like thinking like, bro, all the I'm accomplishing, bro. My granddad is not here to see this. And that shit, I'm still dealing with that shit to this day. And I still break down, bro. And like, as far as that support system, for me, I feel like sometimes I don't want to go to people because I don't want to bother people. Or I just don't know what the fuck to say. But sometimes I just call my mom, pretty much, because she the closest thing to him other than my grandma. And I just tell them like, I can't handle it right now. And they just talk to me through it and all that. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get, 100% about that situation, to where I'm just grateful that he was there for me. But it's just the fact that I want him here for me now. But I don't know, man. That's just all I really gotta say.
Hey, look, man, gone but never forgotten.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
facts.
like,
Exactly.
God, oh
That's
God.
facts.
I mean, you gotta always. I guess how I look at it. I don't know why I'm putting this in quotations here, but he ain't. It's not like he don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, always, I guess that's the best advice I would give somebody. It's not like they don't see it. Like, when our close ones or our loved ones, for crying out loud, they watching. They be like, I knew you. I knew you gonna do this. I may not be on a physical plane, but like auntie and grandma, whatever voice they use for you, like, baby, I got you. Just keep on walking. It's not like they're not taking steps with you, whatever they had with them when they walked with you the first time. They always gonna be there and supporting you on each step. Like, I mean, that's the weirdest shit I've ever gotten from me in this house. When she gets pissed in this house, I'd be like, that's a Newport. She mad.
Not the
Like,
Newport.
I know when that smell hits, because she does it when she got to get on a smoke break, but she also gets it when she on a stress moment. So I can smell it when I up a little bit. Like, you can do better than that. And I can smell it in the entire house. It don't even have to be one thing. It's just the smell comes across my nose, and I feel the urge to have a Newport. It's a weird sensation, but I know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can almost assume, like, for you it'd be, I need to go fishing. I know I'm stressed at a different level. Don't worry, my son. I got you. Go fish. Take a moment, breathe, recollect yourself. You're gonna be all right. Sean is literally a spa day. Sean's like, this.
Chill out.
It literally Sean, because again, auntie secretly be like this. Oh, you got a good woman? All right, don't worry about it. Go spend time with her. Sean disappear off the face of the planet and be like this. I'm getting my feet in some Epsom salt. Live his best life. On D&D, and we're like this. Sean, where you at? I'm with Jayla.
I'm with Jayla.
Nigga living his best life. Ain't give a fuck about the rest of us. He be like this. Sean, I was trying to contact you, see how you doing. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just getting my feet going about his brother. What was an Epsom salt? Bro, we were really stressed. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, the spirit comes in weird ways for all of us. And it's corrects us. Jesus, Mary Joseph.
That drink.
What? Have me on my head. But like, you can't be, and thankfully we had them when we had them. And it's okay to cry at the time we wished we could just physically touch them and hug them. Like, hey, let me just become 3 again and hug you at your kneecaps and thank you for you being the person you needed to be. Right. And I appreciate you for being here as I'm an adult in spirit and be like, you could have had the opportunity to be like this. I'm way up here drinking Hennessy and juice with Tupac and everybody else, Biggie, you know, all of our heroes. But you decided to come back down for me to let me know you love me still, and I'm always be here whenever you call for me. And that's probably one of the greatest gifts our ancestors could ever give us. To let us know, even if I'm not here physically, I'm here spiritually, and I will always love you. Right, wrong, indifferent. You gonna make it. I'm gonna be sure you're gonna make it because I've talked to the Most High. And until your mission's completed, I'm gonna see.
That's
it.
Well, I feel like that's a good point to just end it off on. Go ahead, Sean.
I gotta cut that one up. No.
What up, yeah?
For real though.
All right, y'all ready?
What's up?
Oh yeah, you gotta tell them what we do, man.
Come on, man.
We ended off.
This is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Set Minds. The link will be in the description. It's gonna be on. You gonna see it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it as soon as it's ready. It's gonna be there. Turn the notifications on. Turn our notifications on so you know when we post. Support our movement. Try www. I said that 4 times. It's 3 times. Trymovement.net. Get you some gear. It comes to us and we try to give back to our communities. Try to do a little event on campus at Troy University. You know what I'm saying? Help us help you.
Set Minds is back.
Oh yeah, we back in this thing.
We've been going too long.
We've been out of here. Wait, we finna add Garen as a regular.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me as a guest tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, word.
Hey, look, I'm glad to have you, big dog.
Hey man, it's been a rocky move, but we here.
We here. Ado, follow us on our Instagram. Do we got an Instagram?
No, we don't actually.
We don't.
We got a Facebook. That's it.
Surprise appearance. I'll be in Troy September 6th or 7th. So if y'all
we getting lit.
I'm here.
Dion,
where you at, my boy?
I'm in Cali, bro.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I'm about to make a flight out that way in about 3 months. So we gonna link up.
I'll pull up. I got a new job. I'll pull up.
Hey, big checks, little checks gone.
On me.
Yes, sir.
Let me continue with this outro. Follow us on Facebook. Follow our personal Instagrams, Deshaun D, Dion,
Unusual experience.
Garen.
Vintage_92 Kent. How you doing?
Okay. That's all for today. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll catch y'all later. Hey, Garen, so look, we're going to put your hand over the camera, and that's how we exit.
All right.
All right. Y'all ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Hey.